So, today we're here with, introduce yourselves.
KARNYX.
Yeah.
KARNYX.
What's everyone's names?
I'm Isaac.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Laurie.
I'm Jack.
I'm Nathan.
We think.
Well, thanks for doing this interview with me today. So yous haven't been on yet, yous are last. So are yous looking forward to it? Tell me about how you're feeling about that.
So happy to be going last. We get to relax and enjoy the other amazing bands that are playing tonight. It's really, really great opportunity.
And we have some covers we've never played live before, so
yeah.
we're very excited for them, crowd pleasers and everything. Our whole set is really high energy, so we're glad to be finishing the day that way.
I think one of the better parts of this kind of organisation leading it is that you get to actually socialise with your local scene, and it's not just like a concert, it's a chance to actually talk to other people that are interested in doing the same thing that you are, which is what I'm very excited about. I've already talked to pretty much everybody at this gig already.
Like, what was your influences for starting this band? Got
Founding member.
Founding member. Oh. Many things. Bands, songs, that guy over there, and really just the feel you get from playing live. It's brilliant. Like, you don't get it from anything else. It's like a roller coaster, you know?
So,
Nathan, you tell you something about that.
I think as far as our influence to starting was, we kind of just banded together and took our individual kind of tastes and experiences, and we're pretty good at jamming it into songs. We work quite well, and we have our own individual kind of contributions to our songs, which make them enjoyable actually to play every single time, I found.
So when you're of course rich and famous and incredibly popular all around the world, if you could have any band, any singer, dead or alive, who would you have do a concert with you?
Instead of me or also with me?
Also with you.
Oh, band. Right, okay.
What are we thinking?
Pantera.
Pantera's a good shout.
Dimebag. Got to have
We
Dimebag.
could, if we could have Dimebag back.
100%.
You
Fantastic.
should say dead or alive. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead or alive.
Brent Hines.
We could take Michael Jackson just because.
Ozzy.
Yeah, Aussie.
Today we are here with Buzzkill, who have just played Carnegie Hall for Outwith Festival. You have just came off stage. How was that?
It went really well, didn't it? What do you think, Hayden? Very well, very warm.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked for it. I was really excited about having the big stage. That was really fun because I like to move around a lot, so it was fun.
The crowd was great as well, so.
I heard that you played one of your songs for the first time live. How did that end up going?
Yeah,
for you?
it was Daisy. We played it live for the first time. We got it recorded with the kind of Substation Studio, is it? And
Yeah.
and with Outwith, Grant and Youth and stuff. And that was the first time we played it live, so it was very exciting.
Any words? Very good. Yeah, it went very well, to be fair. The crowd was great. So.
It sounded amazing.
Thank you.
It's alright. How did you get started working in the industry, and doing gigs like this?
Well, we started in December 2023. I met Hayden in a school concert, so that's how I decided to ask her if she wanted to be in my band, because her skill was great for her age as well. So I messaged the Monarch one day and I just asked, can we play there? And that's what got us all started. So, any words?
Yeah, we were just I remember we were sat in a music classroom and it was me and Ava at the time, and then we're like, oh, we need a drummer, and then Ava was like, oh, I've got someone, and Hayden was down the corridor and we went and got her, and as soon as we all started playing together, we played About a Girl by Nirvana, and we played that, and it just instantly were like, oh my god, let's we're this, and we're doing this.
Yeah, this is the group. Have you played many gigs before?
We've done around 20 probably now, yeah. We've played the Monarch the most and the Windsor and Kirkcaldy the most, I'd say.
That seems to be a common thing, people playing in Kirkcaldy.
Yeah, totally.
We also played, and during the summer we played Nice and Sleazy's in Glasgow, which was our Glasgow debut kind of, and then we played the Hug and Pint as well, and they were both great venues, and we met lots of cool people. It was cool.
Yeah.
Have you got any future gigs planned?
We're playing in November, aren't we?
Yeah, we're playing on November 1st at the Monarch again, so.
December as well, I think. Yeah, so that'll be good.
It's not too bad for you then. How did you come up with the name Buzzkill?
One time, this has got a real story behind it. So I was at my nana's house and my granddad comes up and I made something off the top of my head. He was like, so what are you going to call your band? And I just went, oh, Buzzkill. I don't really know where it came from, but
just kind of was in there. Totally. Well, another question for you is it's a bit of an imaginative one. So, in the future, big band playing your UK tour, massive stadium, who would you have support in?
Support in. That's a hard one. Well, we're good friends with Definition, and they are great. We've been to a lot of their gigs and played a few gigs with them as
I
well.
was going to say like Green Day or something, but sure.
Green Day as well, but we need to remember what level we're at the minute.
I'd say that KARNYX and Calico are quite similar genres, so
Yeah, definitely.
they're very good.
Have you got any upcoming music or anything? Any plans for new releases?
Just the two that we're releasing in like December, I think it is. So yeah.
Yeah, we're planning on releasing like an EP with acoustic version and some other wee things.
Just some demos as well, so we haven't got enough to call it an album, but we've got enough for an EP, so that's what we're doing.
We're here with. Introduce yourselves, maybe.
Calico.
What's everyone's names?
My name's Ronan.
I'm Rennie.
I'm Erin.
I'm Harris. I'm Laszlo.
Well, thanks for doing this interview with us. So you haven't been on stage yet, have you, or have you been on stage?
No.
How are we feeling
No,
about going
no.
on yet?
Absolutely terrified. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, feeling alright. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
So we've got mixed reactions, I see. Well,
I'm good.
Okay.
I think that's to be expected. So have you played gigs before anywhere else?
Yeah, we've played quite a few gigs.
Quite a few.
Room 2 in Glasgow is probably our best one.
Yeah.
Silverburn, we played Silverburn in June.
What was your first gig? Do you remember?
It was a school battle of bands.
Oh, what was that like?
That was good. Where was it again? Woodmill High School. Yeah.
I didn't play at that time.
No. Laszlo and Rennie.
Gig was actually Kirkcaldy though, outside of
the Windsor Kirkcaldy, yeah.
Kirkcaldy seems to be a place a lot of young bands seem to start doing their. Yeah. So what are your influences? What made you start wanting to do this?
It started as like a school band. Yeah. And then kind of we just wanted to do it out of school as well. Evolved. Enjoyed it, Yeah.
How did you come up with your name?
Google Translate.
No, you're not supposed to give it away. It's supposed to be mysterious.
Sorry.
It means dark fog in Latin.
You just put stuff into Google Translate.
Yeah, because we couldn't figure out what to call ourselves. So
That's a really smart way to do it.
It sounds pretty cool though, I think. So.
It is a very cool name, I have to say.
Yeah.
So, we've only got one question left, and it's maybe a bit of a loaded one. What are your plans for your future as a band? We've got anything? Got anything?
Just want to be known.
Play the Hydro.
Play
the Hydro?
Yeah, one day.
King Tots.
Yeah, but
I want King Tots.
Yeah, I want King Tots.
I want King Tots as well, yeah, but
that's the closest goal.
King Tots would be good.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions we have for you today. So, thank you for doing the interview.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Well, hope you have a good show then.
Thank you.
Today we are here with
The Picts.
who are just about to play at Carnegie Hall in Dunfermline for Outwith Festival. How are you feeling?
Good.
Alright.
Feel good.
Could you just tell us a bit about yourselves, type of music you make and stuff?
Well, we've been playing for about 2 years. Started off as a cover band. We started writing our own stuff at the beginning of this year. We actually just changed our name today. It was on the record. Now it's the Picts. And
Yeah?
that's about it, yeah. We play a lot of stuff like the Beatley stuff. Yeah.
50s to 90s and some early 2000s.
Yeah, it's a big range.
How did you start working in the music industry, since obviously you are so young?
So he taught me bass. How did it go? He taught you more guitar. We found him.
No, I was in his class.
Yeah. He found him and we found him.
So, school, basically. We've all known each other for a long time. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, apart from you.
Us three grew up together.
Yeah.
And who would you say the main influence towards your sound actually is?
The Beatles.
The Beatles. Another question for you is, how did you come up with the band name, the Picts?
That was
you. I mean, from Fife. That's where the Picts are from, weren't they?
It was all Scotland?
No, it's just some Celtic people. Right, it's just history.
It was some Celtic people, pretty much.
And it sounds cool.
Right, my last question for you is, do you have any plans for the future, any music you're planning on releasing?
Get famous.
Yeah?
Sex, drugs, rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we've recorded 2 songs with Michael Brennan, who's here as the sound guy tonight, and they're selling the CD at the front of the compilation of all the bands. And we've booked a studio
November 9th.
November in Glasgow to get more of our own stuff out.
Hi. So today we're here with
Parma Violence, Nina Murphy,
Charles Evans, Alex McCurdy,
Liz McIntosh.
I've got a microphone, you don't need to pass it to me. So you guys are going to be on soon. Are we how are we feeling about performing?
I'm feeling really excited. It's quite a different venue to as you've seen, it's a nice theatre. It's really different to how we've done before, so I'd say a little bit nervous. I've got some family coming here, but I mean, it's going to be a good one. All the other bands are amazing as well, so it's definitely going to be a good show.
So, these are a young band. So, how did you get started? What was it like getting into the music industry?
So, you can answer this one.
I mean, it was sort of like pure luck. I found Nina in school and she was like a year above me, and I knew she played drums and everything, so I messaged her on Instagram one time being like, because I found out she was in a band with some other guy, and I was like, if you guys ever need another guitarist, please message me. And then something went down with him, and then it ended up just being us 2. So yeah, that's sort of how we started.
Yeah. So starting it, did you have any influences that made you want to join or start a band in the first place?
Definitely. I mean, she's definitely got one.
Morrissey and the Smiths, Pulp. Yeah, so many. I'm not going to name them all.
Have you got any?
I wasn't really around for the start of the band.
No, but any influences that made you want to join the band?
Or made you want to play?
Yeah, I think I kind of just started by picking up a guitar in the house that was my dad's, and then kind of adopted his music style, so kind of 80s, 90s rock, that kind of thing. And it's kind of moved through and changed a bit as I've joined this band, but it's good because it keeps a kind of theme.
What about you?
I honestly just picked up my mum's classical 3 years ago. I'm originally a guitarist, but I enjoy playing bass for this.
So, have you performed any gigs before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've played Sneaky Pete's a couple times. Has it been twice now? 3 times maybe?
The Mash House as well. That was an amazing one.
And the Pit down in Granton, if you've been there, that's a lovely venue.
Our very first kind of show, it was like an open mic. It was at Leith Depot, and that was very scary, even though there wasn't that many people. But that's how it all started, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're saying that was scary,
Yeah, I remember when I first played in front of anyone. I never used to be able to play in front of anyone, to put it that way. But the first gig was so scary, but everyone loved it, and it was a lot of reassurance there.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life.
Yeah.
Getting up and singing in front of people that have never even knew I sang. It's it's a nerve-wracking thing.
Yeah, that must have been really overwhelming.
Yeah, especially if it's people you know.
Yeah, of course. So I've got the last question for you.
That's fine.
Have you your band? What do you want for the future of it? Have you got any plans coming up? Anything fun, exciting to look forward to?
Millions of streams on Spotify. No.
Of course, obviously.
Obviously, that's the first one. Yeah.
So I'd say the current aim. I'm gonna aim where we're going for currently. We'd like to get an EP out, hopefully, and have enough material to play a headline, which should be happening. But I mean, for future, I don't know. This sounds silly, but I remember we were doing a gig once and there was people in the crowd singing our songs and knowing the lyrics, and I think that was, I remember watching, I was like, wow, that's amazing. So honestly, something like that, just having an audience, having a loyal audience, and people that genuinely enjoy your music as well, because it's just amazing seeing people sing your songs and actually enjoy them.
I'm here with
Silence Blue,
who are just about to go on stage at Carnegie Hall for Outwith Festival. So, how are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling pretty good. I did a little show round and everyone was quite excited. Yeah, we were excited to play our song that we wrote recently. Yeah.
Could you just tell us a little bit about your band, type of music you make and things like that?
We do alt rock and kind of indie pop. I don't really know who our influences are. That's probably more of a you question.
To be fair, I feel like all of us have different influences, so I'd say Green Day, but Daniel could say I don't know, thrash metal or something, I don't know.
You guys told it.
Basically, we all have very different music tastes, so we all have quite we put a little bit of our music tastes into our music, so it's like a big group of all of our music tastes.
All right. You are obviously quite young, so how did you get started making music and started in the music industry?
We all were at a music youth group in the city that we're sat in Edinburgh, and through that we got a chance to meet each other and play together, and then after a while we decided that, hey, let's be a band, because we were quite happy playing together, and just after a long time and just trial and error we're here now, basically.
Have you played any gigs before this one?
Yes, we have. We recently did, or not recently, we did swim school a couple of months ago. That was at the fruit market with swim school. And we've played the festival, the North Edinburgh Community Festival. We headlined the main stage, which was very exciting. It was our first headline. And we're hoping to headline in January at Sneaky Pete's.
Not too bad.
Yes.
I mean, you're clearly doing well for yourselves. How did you come up with your name, Silence Blue?
Also trial and error. We went through a lot of phases and a lot of like examples and thought of a lot of ideas, and this one was just what settled and what we decided suited us the best.
I mean, good name. I feel like it would suit the band, but have you got any plans for the future, like music, gigs, like where do you hope to take this?
Well, generally we're planning. Oh, this one I did prepare for.
We've got gigs coming up. We have a gig at PJ Malloy's here, again, Dunfermline, on the 19th of September. And then, obviously, we're hoping to headline in January. Apart from that, we don't really have much plans, but we're hoping to get bigger venues and bigger crowds and bigger fans, just expanding our music taste.